All right, so this is how we lock our legs around the rope to do a rope climb. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna raise my leg up so that the rope comes down the inside of my shin and around the outside of my foot. I'm gonna use my other leg to reach around, pull that rope up so that I create friction between my feet and the rope. So it's on the inside, comes around the outside of my foot, and then I crush it in between my feet by squeezing it in tight. So here's what that looks like. Hold on tight with the arms so I don't fall initially. Bring my leg up, I'm gonna wrap, and then I'm gonna sandwich that rope here, squeeze my toes together, boom. And so I'm actively holding that rope. I'm super secure, you can see here. I don't have to hold on tight with the arms. I could stomp even. And I don't go anywhere. So that's the foot position. We'll zoom out, we'll get a wider angle next, and I'll show you how to move the feet to change that position and get on up to the top. All right, so we're way zoomed out now. You can see all the way up to the top of this rope. This rope is attached to a 15-foot crossbar. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna reach high with my arms as possible, and when I hold on, I'm gonna then pull my knees as high to my chest as possible. So that's gonna give me the maximum distance. If you imagine like you're an inchworm going up this thing, you wanna be like a yard worm instead of an inchworm, right? So you take less steps to get to the top. So here's what that looks like. I'm gonna reach high, I'm gonna pull my knees as high as I can and wrap my feet, pinch that rope, and then I just handle pass up. And then one more time, I'm gonna reach high, clamp my feet, and I'm all the way at the top in 2 climbs. From here, I spread my feet a little bit, and that allows me to slide down the rope nice and easy. So I'll show you now, smaller feet with that small inchworm up, and it's gonna take me way more climbs to get to the top. It's gonna be a lot slower as well. So here's, I guess the slower way maybe is not incorrect, but it is less efficient, and it's not gonna work well if you wanna go fast, if you wanna be good at rope climbs. You're gonna wanna use the position I just showed, not this one. So you can see with smaller steps, it took me 5 climbs to get to the top. And then in the middle even, I missed my feet and had to reposition. So when you're tired, more steps up the rope is gonna be more opportunities to have that rope flap around, miss your feet, have to reconnect. Anytime that you're reconnecting your feet is when your arms are working the hardest. So if you do only 2 climbs to get to the top, arms work a lot less. If you do 5, you're constantly having to cling while you clamp those feet down on the rope. So the better you can get your knees up, the more efficient you're gonna be, the less tired you're gonna become, and the more rope climbs you're going to be able to do. All right, and so I want to do one more closer up angle for this rope climb so that you can see the foot position a little more clearly before you get out there and try it on the real rope. So here, I got the rope right in the middle of my body. I'm gonna raise my leg up so it's down the inside of my shin. Then I'm gonna use my other foot to bring that rope up around the bottom of my right leg. So here we go. Down the inside of the shin. Rope comes up, clamp it, feet on top of one another. And now here, I can just hold on to that guy and I am secure as I need to be. So as I turn, you can kind of see different angles on that rope. Always remember with rope climbs as well, double knot your shoes so that the friction of the rope doesn't untie them. If you have extra running to do between rope climbs, you don't want your shoes coming undone, getting loose and falling off. That's going to interfere with any other type of training that you're doing and slow you down. Other than that, that should be enough information to get you started with your rope climbs. put that lock into effect, and then within the program that we work on through TrueCoach, we will address any of the specifics with more detailed and focused work on those specific elements.